So LeBron won last night. Have you guys noticed something with LeBron? He's done this 6 or 7 times this year. He's become more reflective. LeBron James has become more self-complimentary. LeBron's always been about hanging with his guys, sharing the basketball. The greatest stat with LeBron is not an NBA stat. It's that he averaged 28 as a junior in high school and only 29 as a senior. He could have easily averaged 50. But LeBron's never been about points and stats. Now think about that. He averaged 28 as a junior in high school and essentially the same as a senior. You don't think he got better? Okay, LeBron decided it's not about points. It never has been. It's about elevating my community, my school, my team, and others. That's why he's got the same 4 guys in a circle. But this year is the personal milestone season. Here's LeBron last night, people talking about another triple-double, and LeBron liked himself, some LeBron, and here's the tape.
Just say I'm like fine wine. I get better with age. That's what it says. More possession in my ass. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I'm getting better with age. That's what it's saying.
Okay. Why is he doing this? Because for the first time in 12 years, he has no chance to win a title. And he's probably not going to win the MVP. And we know LeBron sends messages. He can be cryptic. A lot of people have a problem with it. I don't. I think if Michael would have had Twitter and Michael would have had Instagram and Dr. J would have had Instagram.
They would have done it?
They would have done it too. Trump's not the last president who's going to say polarizing things on social media. The previous presidents mostly didn't have it, except Obama a little bit in the second term. It grew. So my point being, this is atypical for LeBron. This is against type. What is it telling you? Well, we know that Cleveland, for the next 2 years, cannot reshape this roster. No cap space, not a lot of people out there going to Cleveland. LeBron is sending you a message. I've got no shot at a title. I have very little shot at the MVP. Do you really think LeBron is going to limp to the finish line in his last 2 great peak years, the next 2 years? You think he's just going to hang out in Cleveland? Even LeBron's beard to me is a message. I see you, Harden. I see you. LeBron is a message sender. LeBron, for the first time in his career, he's never cared about stats. LeBron is now self-congratulatory. Very reflective. What it's telling you is LeBron wants to be relevant. He's not going to limp to the finish line. And either the Sixers, Houston, or the Lakers would make him the talk of the league once again. From the beard to his quotes after the game to his Instagram this year, strive for greatness, LeBron's telling you, I'm not limping. I'm going to take over this league again next year. I may have no shot at a title or MVP now. Don't count me out. My favorite LeBron stat of all time, 28 in high school as a junior, 29 as a senior. He could have scored 50. That's not LeBron. He's not a stat monger. He never has been. He's very communal. This year, he has acknowledged, almost, maybe he's trolling, I'm really good. These stats are amazing. I think he's sending a message. Do you?
Well, let me ask you real quick. I apologize. What message do you think he's sending?
I got no shot at the title. Not going to win MVP. I am far from done. I am still the best player, and I will remain the most relevant player for years. So Lakers, Sixers, Houston, get your tickets ready.
So I don't think he's sending a message to Lakers, Sixers, Houston, because those teams already, he knows without question, want him, would move mountains for him, would do anything in their power to get him. And I don't think he agrees with you that they have no chance to win the title. I think LeBron goes into every playoff series saying, we got the best player on the court, let's see what the hell happens. Even if he knows they don't have a great chance to win the title, I don't think he felt his team had a great chance to win the title 2 years ago when they won the title against the 73-win Warriors. What I do think LeBron is doing is LeBron has always been a historian of the game. And LeBron recognizes it's the reason he's including year 15 in a lot of his tweets and Instagrams. He recognizes how absurd it is that he is the best player in the league for the 13th consecutive year. For the 13th consecutive year, he will be top 5 in the MVP. If you don't think he was the best player in the year in league in year 3, best player in the league in year 3, pardon me, you certainly agree he was the best player in the league the moment he did the 48 special on Detroit, scoring 26 straight games to basically end that mini Detroit run. That was 11 years ago. He's reminding people right now, keep in mind, up until 2 seasons ago, LeBron in his first 13 years had 42 career triple-doubles. So he gave you about 3 triple-doubles a year. I know you don't love the triple-double stat, but the players do. LeBron last year had 13. This year has 14. Last month was the first month he ever averaged a triple-double. This month likely will become the second month he ever averaged a triple-double. He's reminding everyone, because he is chasing Jordan's ghost, and it's going to be hard to get to the 6 rings. He is reminding everyone, guys, when it's all said and done, it's going to be laughable that this was even a debate. He's going to lap the field in numbers. He's already lapping the field in the eye test from an all-around basketball perspective. And every once in a while, he wants to sit back and say, yeah, guys, guess what? I'm still way better than everyone.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.